everyone, hope you're doing great. This week's video is going to be on confidence again because I did a video like that a couple of months back and you lot seemed to love it. So I'm going to do another one like that but slightly upgraded, and I'll also put a link to that one here if you would like to see that one, which also is my first ever video on YouTube, so go check that out. So confidence comes from the feeling of well-being and how you look after yourself, how you accept yourself, and it's actually a choice. You don't have to be confident, but if you choose to be confident, even when you're not, then after time, with progress, you will become more confident and you'll start to believe in yourself and the skills that you do. First thing I want to talk to you guys about is body language, which I feel like is a fairly obvious one, but I don't think it's talked about enough. So think of a situation where you last were, where you met a person who you thought, wow, they're so outgoing, they're so confident, and you really wanted to, gain some of their confidence and, be an outgoing person. Well, just start to think about their posture, how they sounded, the way they carried themselves, and believe it or not, you can achieve all of those things too if you just pay attention to every little detail. So number 2, appreciate yourself. Don't think of your body as just something to be looked at by you or, God forbid, by others. It's not all about the looks. Think about everything your body does for you. You can walk, you can talk, you can see, you can breathe, you can live. All of that. Your body does so much for you, and I think sometimes we take it for granted when we shouldn't. So just be grateful for what you have whenever you start to feel insecure about yourself in one way or another. This third one is more for you to think about than anything, but just change your mindset. Think positively. I know it's hard sometimes, but honestly, if you just start to look on the more bright side of things, I've been told this many times, and believe me, I wish I listened sooner, that's all I'm going to say. So the question I want you to think about with this one is, what do you love and what makes it all worth it? So improving your confidence can also improve your relationships. This is number 4. This doesn't have to be just romantic relationships, it can be your friendships. But the main point to take away from this one is, if you can't love yourself, how are you going to be capable of loving someone else? Just think about that for a minute. It's crazy because I never thought of it that way, but if you think about it, then yeah, how is that actually possible? So it's true what they say, you need to put yourself first. However, that's quite a strange topic because sometimes that's not entirely the case. I think that's more a matter of opinion. But yeah, just think about that one, that your confidence will really improve your relationships, whether it's a friendship or a romantic relationship. Begin to try new things. When you first start to do this, it will be really hard because you won't have the confidence in yourself and you'll think, no, I don't want to do that, I can't do that, I won't be good at it. But that is the wrong mindset, people. You want to be thinking, yes, I can do it, I am good enough for this, I'm on a roll here. When you believe in yourself more, then you'll be more willing to do more things. You start to believe in yourself, you'll do more things, you'll find you'll be good at them, and you'll be more willing to do them in the future. And you'll perform better in everyday tasks because you'll have more energy going towards what you're doing rather than worrying about if you're doing it well enough, if it's going to be good towards the end. Think of yourself doing like a project, maybe you're drawing something and you're constantly worrying about how it's going to turn out rather than actually putting all of your energy into the project. And yeah, you'll save energy for one, you'll be less tired and you'll have a better outcome. I think this one's very important to say after the last 2 I've just said, which is allow failure. Now, I know this one isn't the most positive side of things, but if you allow yourself to see that failure is okay, then you'll stop being so scared of failing, allowing you again to put more energy into the things you love, and over time you'll see that actually it's okay not to do well at something for a while, because over time it will pay off. And if not, then you just get more and more practice and maybe you'll be able to put that experience into something better, bigger in the future. And having failed a couple times, then you'll become more resilient to things like that. So then in the future, when you do something bigger that means a lot more and you fail or it doesn't go so well, then you'll be more resilient from your past experiences. Another thing that is known to build resilience is do one thing that scares you every day. Obviously it sounds scary, and I'm going to be starting this in February, so if you want to see me struggle throughout the month, then do stick around, subscribe, like it, you know what to do. But yeah, this also builds resilience and you'll get more used to it over time. So hopefully by the end of February I will be the most resilient person there is. I doubt that. Take pride in your achievements. Now, I don't mean go and brag about everything you've done. I'm just saying that maybe in conversation, if it comes up, mention it, let people, you know, tell you well done, that it's good, because your achievements need to be celebrated. However, it is important not to cross over into bragging territory, because then people will just find it annoying and that will knock your confidence even more. Yeah, just take pride in being confident in who you are. And the last one, I put this one at the end because I'm not really sure how people feel about this one, but it's the good old fake it until you make it. If you're not confident, then just pretend you are confident and you will be. I personally don't know if this works. I've never tried this, although I probably should because I'm not the most confident person out there. But yeah, if you just pretend to be confident, then maybe over time you will actually be confident. I don't know, let me know how you feel about that one if you made it to the end of this video. Woo! So thank you so much for watching, hope you enjoyed it. I found it a little bit funny maybe and hope it helped you. If you have any questions, then do ask me in the comments or send me a message over my Instagram, it will be linked below. And yeah, have a great week, have a lovely weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye!